Namaste. Today I am going to talk about the cricketer Shubman Gill. Now, Shubman Gill is in love with Sachin Tendulkar's daughter, Sara Tendulkar, and he is going to get married to Sara Tendulkar. Now, let us see the horoscope. Moon, Sun, Mercury is in Simha. Normally, if there are many planets in Simha Rasi, people will generally be famous, well known across. From Saturn, many planets are there in the fifth house, which also signifies a lot of luck for this person. This is the horoscope of Shubman Gill. Saturn and Jupiter in Mesh, Venus and Rahu in terms of Cancer, Moon, Sun, Mercury it is in Simha, and Mars is in the Vrichika, and Makara is that of Ketu. First of all, Shubman Gill will be very, very lucky after marriage. He is getting married to a particular person whose father is very, very successful. Now, this we can see the case of actor Akshay Kumar, who got married to Rajesh Khanna's daughter, that is Twinkle Khanna, and that is one of the main reason for his so much of success and growth in terms of his life. The second one is that of Akshada Murthy, Infosys Narayana Murthy's daughter, who is very successful. She got married to Rishi Sunak. Normally, what happens is the lineage karma passes through the two ways. One is through the man, another one is through the women. One is through the sons, the lineage karma passes through. Another one is the lineage karma passes through the daughters. That is why in some houses, sons are more successful than the daughters. In certain cases, daughters are more successful than the son. For example, in our family, daughters and daughters' family are very, very successful in their life across. Their husbands, their children, their way of living life is much, much better than the son's life. The punya of the lineage flows towards the son or the daughter. So in the same way, Sachin Tendulkar's punya and talent will flow towards Sara Tendulkar, and that will in turn flow towards Shubman Gill. Now, the timing of his engagement, he has scored one of the best centuries in his life. He has scored nearly 208 runs, which has kind of broken many records. So during the time of marriage, if you get sick, if you are having money problem, you are having court case, you are having a lot of difficulty, then the entire marriage will be a problem. Like today I went to a marriage, there was a particular person's marriage, and that person had actually became very sick. But 2 days before the marriage, the person has become very sick. So we can take that the marriage is going to be a problem. Many people at the time of marriage will be able to get a promotion, salary hike, lot of success and growth. Now I know one couple who got married. The boy got promoted in the same year of marriage across. The first year of marriage he got promoted, he got a new house, he got a new bike, he got a variety of things across as a person. So therefore, this is also a very, very important indicator in somebody's marriage life. The first 3 months or the first 1 year of the marriage life will show the kind of impact what the person is going to have. So in the same way, Shubman Gill is going to have a very, very positive impact to getting married to Sara Tendulkar. He is going to be very successful in the world cricket. he is going to play all the three formats of the world cricket. Some people are specialists. Shubman Gill will try to play the test, the count, the T20 and the T50 matches across, and he will continue to score runs. He has the energy to hold on to the high levels of games. Now many people rise up to the level and they find it very difficult to perform. Now, for example, one of the person who was very good in performing in the local cricket is that of Prithvi Shaw. But the problem with the Prithvi Shaw is he is unable to perform in the high-ended games. Same way with Sanju Samson. Sanju Samson kinds of performs very well in the lower end of the game. In the higher end of the game, he is finding it very, very difficult to bat and to prove a point across. So therefore, this is the main problem with these people across. So you need to understand that many people will fumble and their performance will be very, very difficult. Now in Shubman Gill case, he is able to perform so well that he got selected even in Test cricket across. So Shubman Gill will have a long career, he will become very legendary and he will be able to score a lot of things, and the birth of the child indicates that he is going to be more successful across. Now, for example, the bowler Natarajan, he got married, there were few months of success, afterwards it came down, but in Shubman Gill case it is not going to be. And he has Venus Rahu, so getting married out of the caste and getting married to a different person is also helpful to him as a person. Remember, many people interpret Venus Rahu as bad, but I would interpret Venus Rahu as doing something very different in marriage. Getting married to a different caste, getting married to a different religion, getting married to a different set of people, set of parameters which can be done across. So in the same way, Shubman Gill has got married to a different caste member across. So the point is, he is going to do well in the career, he is going to score many centuries, he is going to have an exceptional career across, which is going to become very, very successful across. So therefore, Shubman Gill is going to do well. He will be a long fixture in the Indian team. He will perform very well, and for which he will be given a lot of chances, and the chances he can become the captain of the Indian cricket team. So with all these things across, we can say Shubman Gill's horoscope is a very, very lucky horoscope, and he is a very, very successful person he is going to be across. So this is the way one uses the events to analyze one person's life and the horoscope across, which will help you a long journey in understanding the horoscope. Stock market is also like that of the horoscope, but this will give you a very, very fair idea about how we go about analyzing the horoscope and the ability to understand the essential principle and try to translate it in the client's lives across. So this is an excellent example for that, and we can expect Shubman Gill to be a superstar like Sachin Tendulkar, shine for a very long period of time, and he will have a lot of growth, and he will be a force to reckon with in the Indian cricket team. Thank you.